Alright ladies, if you have this is a video for you. I want you to remember you are perfect and beautiful the way you are. And another thing is that you gotta remember the most sexy thing about a lady is her confidence. So if you feel perfectly fine by the way you look, you gotta embrace it and feel good in your own skin. So the most important thing is to feel good in your own skin. Just feel good about yourself and knowing that you can change, you can improve, and that's cool. So if you want some more curves, you might want to feel a little more sexy and feminine, I have some tips for you. But if you love the way you look, embrace it. Don't change for nobody. Don't change because of the society or Victoria's Secret models look different. You gotta embrace it and just feel good looking the way you do. One thing I'm gonna promise you is that if you don't love your own ass, no one will. I have some tips for you right here to lose that hip dip and create those hips that'll make everybody turn their heads. So watch this video right here. Alright, so today I'm going to take you guys through 5 exercises that are the most beneficial as far as building those hips. So you don't need a gym right here. You don't need a gym. I make sure that this video is for everybody. So you don't need to be a gym member. You can do these exercises at home. But I would prefer you to get some bands so you can get some assistance in these exercises. So get some bands if you really want to get the most out of these exercises. The first exercise is standing hip abductors. You can also call them side kicks. So I'll be showing them right here. In this exercise, it's important that you lead with your heels. So don't lead with your toes. Make sure you lead with your heels and you really feel it in your abductors and your hips. So make sure you get that burn. So the next exercise is lying bent knee abductors. You can also call them clamshell. It's very important here that you don't come down fast, so make sure it's a controlled movement when you come down with your leg and more explosive on the way coming up. So again, if you use bands right here, you get way more out of the exercise. The next exercise we have is side walking lunges. You can also call them crab walks. Next up is side planks with hip abductions. This exercise is pretty much the hardest one out of all the exercises I'll be going through today, but it's a great way to build your hips and also give you a lot of strength in your abdominal region. So it also builds your abs and hips at the same time. Alright, so the last exercise I'm going to take you guys through today is side jumps. And side jumps is a great finisher when you already have a lot of blood flow in the abductors and the hips. It's just a way to get the last burn out of your hips. Remember, mind and muscle connection is very important. So I want you to activate. I want you to think about activating the muscle you're trying to target. So here, we're trying to activate the hips in order for the hips to really get the most out of these exercises. If you don't feel it, I want you to touch your hips. I want you to touch it and they'll create a more stimulus and it will create a better activation of your hips. So try to do this. If you don't feel it, even when you're thinking about it, try to touch the actual muscle group you're trying to target, and that might give you a little bit of help. But very important, mind and muscle connection. Feel that muscle connecting and activating when you're doing these exercises. Thank you so much for the ongoing support and thanks for watching this video. If you like this video or if you got anything out of this information, I want you to give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and tag someone you want to share this knowledge with. I might start doing these videos if you guys like it. So make sure you write in the comments if you have any questions, anything you want me to go over, and I'll get back to you in another video. Thank you so much. See you in another video.